She's accused of throwing her young daughter a purse full of heroin and telling her to run from police.
A weird story, actually. Tonight, an Addiston woman is locked up. She's facing a list of charges as a result of this after pleading with a judge today even to put her in treatment instead of behind bars. We had our Julie O'Neill look into what's really going on here and just how long it could be before she gets some help. Julie.
Well, I found that the emotional plea from this woman about how long she's waited for treatment might not be true, but there is a wait and a solution in the works. 29-year-old Christina Hughes comes into court accused of stealing $160 worth of health and beauty products from a Remke. Then, when stopped, police say she passed her purse with heroin inside to her 11-year-old daughter and told her to run. A woman with a history of drug abuse, according to her attorney, who says she'd been waiting on treatment.
You can see that she has a prior possession of drug situation. She had already arranged for a bed for Cat House. It just didn't come fast enough.
The Cat House, also known as the Center for Addiction Treatment. Hughes makes this emotional plea to the judge when he asks if there's a bed for her now.
It's available Tuesday for me. If I don't take it, I have to wait on another waiting list. I've been waiting for over 3 months already, but it is available for me on Tuesday.
My role has always been to keep the doors open, but how that happens and the patient population that we see has changed dramatically in the 45 years we've been here.
Sandy Keene says the surge of heroin addiction has put a wait list on beds here from 2 days to 3 weeks. Not months, though. And she says when Job and Family Services gets involved in a case, they can get patients in more quickly. Bottom line, though, any wait is a risk.
In a perfect world, it would be access on demand, because this really is a disease of immediacy. When they call, they're looking for help now. If you can't get them in now, you may lose them.
Now, Job and Family Services is involved here because there is a child at stake. As for the Cat House, they are trying to add beds. They're trying to raise money now, and you can donate on their site. They hope to do that within the next year. They've not done it in decades, and the director here tells me the heroin epidemic is not leveling off as she hoped. In the West End, Julie O'Neill, 9 on your side.